Look at my new shirt. Look how cool it is. Look, look, look. I'm really excited about it. Look how cool it is. I've had a good day. Good enough to the extent that I actually managed to clean up back here a little bit because I had the emotional fortitude to do so. I don't know where Star Wars. I have no idea. Probably it'll show up when I move the furniture around someplace, but I no clue. I'm pretty sure they're running lines for something right outside. So if you hear people shouting at each other, they're not actually trying to kill each other, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're running lines. It's probably fine. So I was talking with Hunter the other day, and I don't know if it's some kind of like just karmic, cosmic retribution, or if it's just a natural mathematical inevitability of the hedonic treadmill, but basically the conclusion that he came up with that I liked was that you really have two choices of kind of your emotional arc over time. Either you can go through a series of emotional highs and emotional lows, and that's just the ebb and flow of life. You have good times followed by bad times, and that's just how it goes in a sine wave forever, and that's fine. Or you can kind of try to thread the needle in the middle where your emotional state doesn't waver that much one way or another. Like, obviously it's a spectrum. Like, it's not either you do one or you do the other, but in terms of, how the extent to which the greater the highs you reach, the lower the lows are going to be, is basically what I'm trying to get at with it. And that seems accurate to me in my experience. But the last couple of weeks sine wave hasn't really looked exactly like that. That's one of the things that makes today being a good day such an exciting thing, is because I've had a lot of times where life is fine. I'm doing okay. And I have had times when I'm in the lower end of the sine wave and I'm very stressed and it's just not a good day. It's just not a fun time to be me. I haven't had a lot of times recently where I'm on the upper end of the sine wave, where I'm like, yay, I'm in a good place right now. It just hasn't been coming a lot. So what I'm hoping that means is that when I finally get these movies out and I get done with all of the stuff that I need to get done with, I will experience such an elated high that it will compensate for everything that has come before it, which is just clearly just not a healthy way to live your life. But that's fine, because I'm not living my life this way. I'm living a single quarter this way, 10 weeks. 6 of which are already over. I think 6 already over. We're in week 6. We're in week 6. So 5.5 of them are already over. Right. Point is, I'm making sacrifices now so I can have payoffs later, is how I'm justifying all of this to myself. I turned in my other gaming program, mostly complete. And a bunch of other good stuff has happened today. You guys can again ask me for that if you want it. I put a lot of work into this one. That was the one I was editing in the last video. So that's done. Yes! I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah! Playing all the games that everybody came up with was really cool too. It was cool just seeing all the different ways that people took that project. So anyway, I haven't had a lot of, high level days in the past. I just have a lot of positive energy right now, which is something that's pretty sparse in me lately. I just have not been energetic particularly lately, which I'm sure you could tell from my last video. So I'm gonna see if I can ride this out for a while, see if I can do anything constructive with it. I've already cleaned my room with it, just trying to do things to make my future life when I don't have this kind of energy easier. That's the goal right now. Meantime, I'm going to go see Hail Caesar so that Noah and I can talk about it. I'll see you guys later. P.S. In response to Melanie, because apparently this conversation is still happening, if you can get me Casablanca, I will watch Casablanca. Alright? I don't have any objections to watching Casablanca, I just don't have it.